boys and girls. For this project, we're going to need either crayons or colored pencils or markers. We're going to need a pencil with a good eraser and or just a pencil and then an eraser. And then you're going to need some circles to trace. You can use like the lid to a coffee cup. You could use margarine container lids as long as they're well washed. You could use a cup, just a little cup. You could use like a ribbon or whatever you have that's round and that you could trace. You're going to need a variety of sizes. So you're going to take your largest circle and you're going to put it in the middle but up a little bit towards the top. And you're going to have probably someone hold this for you, and then you're going to trace all the way around. Make sure that you're not like just tracing anything. Make sure that it actually is a nice round circle. You can use this to trace like the first three. You want them to overlap a little bit. This one is going to go out towards the edge, and then this one is going to be over here, and this one is not going to overlap. Okay? So 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to start using some of those other sizes, and we're going to make it so that these two that aren't overlapping, that the circle is going to be like kind of in between. Maybe ribbon wasn't a great thing to trace, but so that it kind of does overlap and connect them. This one we're going to put down in the corner. We just want to make sure that like we're kind of spreading them out. Not every circle is going to overlap, but we definitely want some of them to overlap. I think I'm going to run this one off the edge of the page. And I'm just going to maybe take this one off the edge of the page as well. And just fill in any empty areas. So I don't want to have you do them that you're just like completely overlapping everything. I'm going to say like maybe 3 or 4 of them overlapping, and then the rest we're just going to spread out on the page. And maybe I'll put this one that it overlaps and it goes off the edge of the page. We just want to fill our design with circles. Okay, I think I'm going to sneak one up here. It's overlapping, or that it's coming off the edge. Okay, so once I have that done, what I'm going to do is I want to take a variety of colors. Now I can repeat some colors, but I want to try and make almost every circle that I have a different color. And I'm just going to trace where I have drawn those circles. And although it's only taking me like 5 minutes to do all of this, it will probably take you as a student longer to do that because you're still learning all of these skills on how to trace and how to, you know, like spread things out that they're not on top of each other. So for you it'll take a lot of time. I don't want to put my 2 greens right next to each other. I have a great big bag full of crayons. I know most children's homes you've got a ton of crayons around. So get out those unusual colors if you can, and if all you've got is one box of crayons, well, that's okay too. Oh, I did a terrible job at outlining that one, but that's okay. That's probably how things are going to go for some of us. They're not going to be perfectly done. And you know what? That's okay too. Okay. Boy, I've got lots and lots of colors here. I don't think I want to put two yellows right next to each other. And I've got a pink over here. Oh, I've got two greens next to each other. Maybe I'll do this one. It's a nice shade of purple. Let's see. I think I'll do an orange one down here. Oh, that was actually a shade of red. I thought it was orange because I looked at the label more than the crayon. Okay, so there you have it. It looks kind of like bubbles floating. I don't know if you could see it really well on the camera. This is as far as I'm going to take this project this week. We're just going to kind of let it, keep it somewhere safe. And if you don't have anywhere safe to keep it, most people that have small children have magnets. Put it on a magnet on your refrigerator and put it up high where the dog or little baby brother or sister can't get it. So that's as far as we're going to go with this project. We will be finishing it next week. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you in the next one.